Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Matter of fact, let's let the track play real quick as we do this. As folks come down up into the room, come on.
Here's a story.
Crane Lucas in the building.
Let's go, chat. MTR Private Eye at your service. I'ma find it.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
She belongs to the street.
Yeah, she bad for me. She say she too good for cheesecake.
Come in for the after party.
She not even
Come
worth
through,
half
come
a piece.
through, come
Girl,
through.
You average at best. Got them tattoos on your breast, and you acting masculine. Equal rights.
Let me just make sure I got all my assets set up.
On the gram, but
Yeah,
on
we
a
got
man
the
with
private
100 bands.
investigator
You don't
fit
want
on
that
right now.
marriage.
Shout out
Just
to
want
everybody.
that ring
As you
on
guys
your
come down into the
hand.
building,
I
guys,
can't
do me
be
the
your
grandest of
Superman.
favors if you can right now. Put a one down up into the
Talk
chat
about a real man, but
so
you
I know
got
that
a
you guys can
BBL,
hear and
or
or
you
see me
strong and
correctly, and we're gonna get right
independent,
started
business
into
time,
the after
selling
party or the
CMOS gels and some healing
celebration
crystals,
release
huh?
of
You a
Drizzle
boss,
Drizzle.
B.
Will wholeheartedly
You don't need no
appreciate
man
your
to pay
attention to
your
this
way,
matter.
yet you
Let me
still
see you
gon'
light up the
require him
ones.
to make
All right, and we'll get right
100K.
started.
You can't make
I'm not
this
gonna be up here
since you got
incredibly
some
long,
back, then send me
all right, but I at
something.
least
400 for my
I
sneakers
wanted
and
to
200
have a
for my
conversation
lunch.
with you
And
guys,
my
let you know a little bit of
soft
insight
era, that's
behind
what
the
y'all be
scenes
saying,
of
huh?
this whole
Same way it sound to you,
Drizzle
exactly how it
Drizzle
sound to us,
theme.
yeah.
As we get started, we get down up into it. It's been a long time in the making, all right? So what I wanted to do here today is I wanted to try to get some of the folks involved in the total production of Drizzle Drizzle. First and foremost, shout out to Frank Lucas, my guy. He is so talented. Hopefully we can get Frank Lucas down up in here so we can have a conversation. All right, but I wanted to bring everybody together just to celebrate
She belongs
the
to the
release
street.
of Drizzle Drizzle.
Don't
What
hold
do you
my
guys
hand.
think about the
You a
track?
actress.
Oh, it's super loud. My bad. I forgot the track was on. Guys, let me know what do you guys think about the track? W's or L's down up into the building. Let me know. Damn, shout out to Zoe with the $100 super chat. We are so proud of you. Money World. Money World. Hold on, let me put on my headphones. W's or L's down up into the chat. Let me see something, chat. Shout out to Zoe. Absolutely humble for the $100 contribution. Thank you so much, Zoe. I wholeheartedly appreciate you in that stream sponsorship, starting us off correctly. Let me just see. So, guys, also to the top of the chat, if you guys want to come up and tell me your thoughts, feelings, and opinions, give me some feedback in regards to Drizzle Drizzle, feel free to be able to come up. But essentially what I want to do here today, I already got some folks back, so I want to be able to bring them up. Within also, I wanted to go over the video one more time, and then I wanted to go over the video again and give you guys a reaction. And I actually put together a behind the scenes already, right? So we looking completely up into the future. Also, as well, let me put down up in here a poll. What do you think of the track? Let me see. W's or L's. I want to see what the people are saying right now. W's or L's down up into the chat. Let me see something. Have my man pop on them at the end. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out again to Zoe for the $100 super chat. Thank you again, Zoe, so much for the love as well as the support. Shout out to the MTRs. And absolutely in the beginning of this, I already got to give a shout out to the MT Army. Shout out to my G's. Shout out to my hustlers. Shout out to all of my guys out there continuing to exceed and excel within whatever problems or obstacles that is put in front of them. All right. These are my G's. These are my generals. These are the dudes that I ride for. They ride for me. Shout out to the MT Army. All right. And shout out to the school community as well. Just because it's Valentine's Day, it's the pagan holiday Valentine's Day. All right, what I wanted to do is to drop by 20% entrance into the school community. So all of my G's, and especially if you have a focus on financial wellness and education, that's what we're focusing in on in 2025. This video right here is the tip of the iceberg, all right? And we're going to get into why I created this video as well, but I had to say, shout out to my community. Shout out to the MT Army. We amplifying and expanding, baby. We trying new things, putting our foot into the fire. All right, because it's not about the L's that you take, but it's how you bounce back from the L's and trying new and better things in order to enhance. All right, but of course, one love. They saying I sound like Juicy J down up in the building, but also one love to the MT Aura. Shout out to the beautiful, sophisticated, feminine, intelligent, lovely, beautiful ladies that are down up in the MT Aura community. It was funny. I was just back up in the Discord server not too long ago where they all congregate at, and they're continuing to talk about cooking and being homemakers, all this other stuff right there. Shout out to the MT Aura community. Appreciate having respectable women that deserve respect, that deserve honor, that deserve protection, a part of the community as well. All right, so just a couple of housekeeping notes as well, and then I'll get into some of the super chats. Let me take this off. I'm hot as shit right now. I'm super hot right now. Let me take this off. I'm gonna get in a couple of housekeeping notes, and then I wanted to bring some folks from behind in the StreamYard just to have a conversation regarding the production of Drizzle Drizzle. Actually, let me also see as well what the poll is at. 90%, 91% of y'all say it was a W. All right, well, listen, if it's an L, I want you to come up as well. We got to have a conversation if you think that it was an L as well. Whether or not it's a W or it's an L, you can come up and you can have a conversation with me. All right? But just a couple of housekeeping notes before we get officially started. So for anyone out there that wants to react to the video, the Drizzle Drizzle video, feel free. I'm not going to be copyright striking and doing all that weird shit up on the YouTube street. So feel free if you want to come up and, if you want to react to the content at hand, the content in question. Also as well, if you guys want to come up and have a conversation with me, link pinned to the top of the StreamYard. And then also at the end of this, I'm going to be doing a behind the scenes, just depending upon how the stream's going. I was planning on just uploading as a VOD to the channel, but I was like, you know what, since, folks in here, they might want to see the behind the scenes to see how we all put it together. I can absolutely play that as well. All right. So within that, guys, what was the reason or the purpose of me putting this together? I would say it was a couple of different reasons. Number one, I just wanted to try something new. I just wanted to have fun with it, all right? We do videos all day, right? I never had the opportunity to put anything up on wax. To be honest, a lot of people don't know this. My dad was a musician as well, right? So, I don't want to be a rapper or anything like that, right? I don't want to do any of that shit. I just thought that it would be fun. So what I did was I tapped into my network here in the Atlanta area, and then came across Crank, and then we got together and we put it together. And this was actually a couple of months ago. I want to say sometime end of last summer, sometime. And then after that, I was like, well, I can't just release a song, even though I think that is dope. I can't just release a song, but without a video. So then I reached out to some other folks within my network, and then reached out to Public School Films, and then they put it all together. We did a day shoot, and then we just got it popping. So really, the reason of doing this is to put most of the things that I talk about from a modern woman perspective in one track, right? That you guys can replay at leisure. Also, too, the song is actually on SoundCloud, or will be up on SoundCloud right after I get off the live stream, just in case you want to go up and download it to be able to listen to it. But if not, it's not going to be on any streaming services. It's just going to be right up here on YouTube, as well as SoundCloud. Within that, let me just make sure I got my assets correct. Let me acknowledge some of the super chats that are coming in as well. Let me pay homage and show respect to those that are showing respect to me. And then we're going to watch it one more time again, all right? Shout out again to Zoe for the $100 super chat. Wholeheartedly appreciate that, Zoe. Shout out to Aaron with a $5 Canuck buck. Shout out to MTR and the MT Auras. Happy Drizzle Drizzle Day. This was fire. Thank you so much. Shout out to Gail at Night with the 25 SAR. I'm not exactly sure what the SAR is, but thank you so much for your contribution. Shout out to Foo La La with the $20 super chat. Congratulations on the premiere. We need more of this private investigator outfit for the IG reviews. MTRs are in full support. Shout out to Foo La La. Looks like it is Foo La La's first super chat down up into the building. Thank you so much. I wholeheartedly appreciate that. And welcome to the community. D Hub says, nah, MTR put that up on iTunes. What you guys think? I should put it back up on iTunes. You guys let me know. All right. So real quick, let's get back up into the actual video. I want to watch it with you guys one more time through. And then I want to come back and I want to actually react to it. All right. Let's put it up on the screen. Let's go.
Low down, dirty woman. Low down.
Here is a story.
Crane Lucas in the building.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
MTR Private Eye. Let's go.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
She belongs to the street.
Yeah, she bad for me. She say she too good for Cheesecake Factory. Told her go digging ass. She not even worth Applebee's. Girl, you average at best. Got them tattoos on your breast, and you acting masculine. Equal rights, equal lefts. 3 or 4 on the gram, but want a man with 100 bands. You don't want that marriage, you just want that ring on your hand. I can't be your Superman. You delusional as hell. Talking about a real man, but you got a BBL. Oh, you strong and independent, huh? Got a business, huh? Selling sea moss gels and some healing crystals, huh? You a boss beat. You don't need no man to pay your way, yet you still gon' require him to make 100K. You can't make this up. Since you got the bag, then send me something. Need 400 for my sneakers and 200 for my lunch. In my soft guy era, that's what y'all be saying, huh? Same way it sound to you, exactly how it sound to us, yeah.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
She belongs to the street.
Girl, don't hold my hand. You a mattress actress on the OnlyFans. Get your money, girl, but damn, how is that your only plan? What you gonna do when you get too old to strip and dance? Get up out your echo chamber, screaming period and yes. You a low down dirty woman if you try to get knocked up by a high value man just to leave with half his stuff. Treating kids like insurance, child support like scratch and slip. Before I ever let you trap me, I'ma tell you pack your ish. You is ratchet as they come, rainbow weaves and batwing lashes, weighing more than a man. What time is your football practice? I bet you can hit that A gift like a mug. How you big back and said a man must buy you gifts. Where here goes a Fitbit tracker. Are you mad? Cause you got 3 kids by 4 different dads. You pick cookies, then you bash. Oh man, when you get sad, then you brainwash the kids when the relationship fails. Then you lie on that man and got him locked up in jail.
Come on.
Oh,
They said it's a Juicy J flow.
drizzle, drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, drizzle,
Shout out to the cast.
About a man coming in.
Street.
About a man coming in.
Woo!
Here's a story.
Come on, we having fun with it, baby. We having fun with it, baby.
About a man coming in.
MTR Holmes on the case, baby. Now listen, I want to react to it again, and I want to give you guys some more insight of how this all got put together. Hit the A gap like a motherfucker. R.I.P. to KS, baby. R.I.P. to the GOAT KS, baby. We gonna go through how this all came together. Let me see. We got some folks that want to come and say something quick. Hello? Okay. The audio is not working. All right. Also real quick too. Shout out to anybody who reacted to the teaser trailer. I was taking a look out there on the internets, and I saw this particular podcast right here. I'm gonna play it again, trust me, and then I'm gonna go through like a lyric breakdown. But I saw these particular brothers up here. Shout out to Menace Material Entertainment. Let's just watch this real quick because I thought it was hilarious the way that they were trying to guess what this was. Yo, is MTR gonna be singing? Is he gonna be rapping? Da da da. So let's see what they got to say real quick. I thought this was particularly interesting. Let's go.
Oh my God, that's great.
And his masculinity.
Let's go to some. This is some things that confuse me, and I don't know what to expect. This Valentine's Day, MTR is dropping a music video, and I set the reminder because he posted the premiere, like, you know how you can just like set a reminder for the link so it'll notify you when it drops.
Yeah.
He said it like a week and a half ago, but it's like it's getting closer, and I see him doing a little bit more.
Yo, I said it like 2 or 3 weeks in advance, baby.
Or promo. I don't know if this nigga's supposed to be singing, rapping. I don't know what this is, but I think it's gonna be funny as hell.
You think it's going to be for the women, like for the ladies?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be
It's for
stupid as hell.
both.
That's the
Because
best way I can say
it
it.
being for the ladies, it doesn't go against his brand per se.
Well, it'd be for the men, right?
It's probably a diss track.
To the women, to the modern women.
Yeah.
It's crazy how he accurately predicted that, you know, and to be honest, it's for everybody, right? This is going to be on the new like homepage video. You come over on my channel, you're going to see that. You're going to get an idea of what it is, the things that I particularly talk about. But it pretty much sums up a lot of the different things that I talk about. But
To the blue pills.
then he gets it wrong.
I think it is definitely that. I think it's gonna be a comedic thing. Y'all see, it's called Drizzle Drizzle #1. Like
Right.
that's already funny.
A direct response to that whole sprinkle shit that was happening. This had to be like 6 or so months ago, right? The sprinkle, you know, queen, you know, who would say absolutely ridiculous things. And it was a whole like TikTok, IG reel movement of young ladies adapting this sprinkle gold digger type of a mentality. So what better way? And especially because the content that gets done over here, it only has with so much reach, but music content has a far higher reach. So how do you get into a far higher reach? Well, you know, put a little something up on wax.
Drizzle.
But yeah, hit this.
Low down, dirty woman. Low down.
Here's a story.
Like, this is gonna be stupid.
Crank Lucas in the building.
Coming in.
He's okay.
What is that?
I don't know why he's playing behind
I
the.
don't know what this is gonna be.
I don't know why
but
he's
I can't
playing.
wait to see it.
I don't know why he's playing the caricature. I can feel like he really always wanted to do this.
Yeah, a little bit.
He has that vibe about him.
That's the thing when niggas get successful. Everybody has a music dream one day.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no music dream. I do not want to be I do not want to be a rapper whatsoever. I just want to create entertaining content in order to drum up discussion that I think is extremely needed.
It seems like every nigga has a music dream, and once they find success, and it doesn't matter what it is, whether it be YouTubing or whatever, everybody has to drop a song.
Yeah.
And I wonder if this is gonna be serious or it's gonna be funny. But I think it's gonna be funny.
Nah,
You know what actually inspired me too is a lot of like some of the largest YouTubers ever that have been on the platform. They'll eventually do something and which is like music oriented after creating up or drumming up an audience, a community. Then they will drop something that is music oriented. And what's actually interesting about this as well is that. So like Crank Lucas and I, we follow each other on Instagram, and I could tell that the way that he posts things, I'm like, okay, he's very RP aware. He's aware of the content. He's also a fan of Kevin Samuels. I was like, I think like this is going to be the perfect matchup. Let's see what else I got to say.
it's gonna be playful.
No,
in the
there's
brief
nothing.
clips, it was like I guess
He looked
he's like
an
Sherlock
investigator.
Holmes.
That's what it looked
like
like.
a private PI that's been hired.
Catching her cheating or some shit like that.
Absolutely. And listen, and to be honest, for the live streams that I currently do on the Pop the Balloon, when I'm going through their Instagram profiles, that's essentially what I'm doing. PI work, baby. PI work. All right, hold up. Let me see. So I want to go through. I want to actually react to the video now. Let me just go back down up in there. Let me see those that have chosen to show respect and honor to me. Let me get this off the screen real quick. Let me see. Shout out to Wayman Brown with a $5 holla. MTR, good to see you healthy and do your thing. Hey, listen, thank you so much, my brother. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. All right. Shout out to Lee with the $20 super chat. At first, you sounded a little boosy-ish, but then it faded out to regular MTR. Catchy song. Low down dirty woman. Shout out to Lee. Look like a member of the MTR. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Olua with the $10 super chat. Trophy, yellow smiling. Love how you incorporated all of the talking points by making a point, but delivering the message with some comedy, including KS soundbite. W Video MTR. Thank you so much, Alou. I appreciate the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for your contribution. Shout out to Numlock LLC, playlist hits, Drizzle Drizzle, Single Mom, and No Pigeons. Damn. Shout out, my brother. Shout out to Super Duper. Wingeling is his brother's name. Did Sprinkle Sprinkle inspire this? It inspired the name of the song for sure. And I didn't think about making music until that whole thing came out. But yeah, it did sort of inspire this. I would say it's less inspiration on that perspective, but it's just more inspiration on the follow-up to that, which was Drizzle Drizzle. And we talk ad nauseum regarding that whole movement, the soft guy movement, soft guy era movement a few months back. All right. Shout out to N. Cole with the $20 super chat. Yo, listen, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I got my community, baby. As long as I got my community, those that continue to support me, I don't care what the views is doing on the channel. I don't care about none of that because at the end of the day, I got people that love and support and understand the things that we're trying to do from a movement perspective. So shout out to each and every one of you that's down up in the community. Thank you. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. Shout out to N Code again with a $20 super chat. It's Devontae, the anthem now, MTR, selling some healing crystals. Shout out to N Code. Shout out to Kama. Shout out to Kama with a $10 super chat. Please start with Mattress Actress for the lyric breakdown. Listen. And it's funny, like the writing process as well. It was a collaborative effort. Matter of fact, just to come in and talk about the writing process, just so that we can understand one another. Special guests in the building. Special guests in the building. Let's bring them up. What up, my brother?
Yo, what's good, bro? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What up? For those that do not know, this is the hardest producer in the land. Shout out my brother, Crank Lucas. What's up, brother?
I'm coolin', man. How are you?
Man, I'm doing well, man. You see, we finally got this premiere down. The track been done for a while, but it's taken me a while to get up on it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Somebody said Happy Drizzle Drizzle Day.
Word. We should change
like
Valentine's Day to Happy Drizzle Drizzle Day instead.
I like that.
Absolutely, my bro. So listen, man, I got to give so much respect to the work that you put in, your platform. It's funny when I originally dropped like the teaser for it, immediately you see down into the comments, oh, Crank's on this. He producing this. Oh, we gotta come back. We gotta listen to this. And I think that that's a testament to the community that you have built, but then also the talent that you have. And do you have anything to share to the people if they're not familiar with you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, for the people that's not familiar with me, I go by Crank Lucas, content creator, producer, rapper. Most recently, I did it. Busta Rhymes was an auctioneer that got like 30 million views on the Instagram. I produced Jordan Lucas and Will Smith record called Will.
Yep.
I've been making content for like 10 years now. This August will be 10 years. So for those of y'all that's not familiar, you definitely follow me, get familiar. For those of y'all that is familiar, because a lot of people do show love, and that's definitely feels good to see your platform and your following, that we share followers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I was telling them, I don't know if you saw it, but I was telling them earlier that I knew this was going to be a perfect pairing, not only because of your talent, but then also just looking at your IG, I'm like, oh, this brother, he's a fan of Kevin. He's RP aware, you know what I mean? So I knew that the collaboration was going to be dope. So I guess I'll tell them about like the inception of the track as well. So essentially I just had an idea. And I was just like, yo, wouldn't it be dope if we had like an answer to the sprinkle thing that was happening last summer? And then I reached out to you and you were like, yeah, let's try to collab on something. Let's get it done. So, it was a collaborative writing effort. So you wrote it, but I gave you the prompts of things to talk about and to tap into. So, So anything to add to that about the writing process, man?
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like, reading it, and these are all the talking points that we've been saying for years and that we've been hearing for years. And it almost becomes cliche because we say it so much, but we say it so much because it exists. It's a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to be able to take those and structure them in a musical and entertaining way was definitely a fun challenge.
Yeah. No, it was definitely a fun challenge. And I think we had like an initial run at it, and then we just changed some things up after that. And I think like as soon as I found that beat, because on your website you got a ton of beats that you sell, right? So I went up on his website, I took a look at all of the beats, and then when I heard that Ryan Isley one, I was like, oh no, this is it. This is the one right here. And
when you sent it to me, I was like, how could I forget this? I didn't forgot, because I think I made that like almost 6 months before that or something like that. So
yeah, and tell the people why you originally made that first beat, or like what was it originally tied to?
Oh, I did a rap. I rapped a verse about Rhoda Osmond, who I only found out about because I watched MTR, and that's how I even found out about her initially. And it was such a crazy thing. And I don't remember if I seen that story, then I found the beat, or vice versa, but I put it together that way. So it's just interesting, full circle, how he ends up at taking it to a whole nother level with the Drizzle Drizzle.
Facts, bro. And I'm sure that people also want to understand, like, from a creative process perspective. So I gave like bullet point lists of like all the things, and we didn't use all of them, but can you talk through like your own personal creative process to like, create something as dope as what this is?
Yeah, I mean, what you mean as far as like what I do for myself, or just like this?
Yeah, either for yourself or just this in general, right? Because it's not, it's not a lot of people that can, take ideas like this and just be able to craft a story out of it, right? In the way that you have. Yeah. So like it's like the writing process in and itself. Like, can you explain?
I don't know.
That?
It's just it's like a relatability thing to me. Like I have to step outside of myself and say, how is others going to hear this, or maybe their perception of this would be this, that, and the third. So again, like I said, what it is, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Okay.
I aim for, I don't know if you're watching the chat, but people is quoting it as the song was playing. And the chat the chat kind of got a delay. So you seeing these lines, it might be 30, 40 seconds later, but I'm like, okay, they paying attention. That's what I aim for when I'm writing. That moment right there.
Right. So when you hear lines like weighing more than a man, what time is your football practice? Things like that. So you already envision what that people are gonna take that line out, and that's gonna be something that they might quote time and time again.
Because you see the visual, we all know that shit.
Yeah.
We all know that lineman.
Right.
Big back
Shirley.
lineman.
Right.
And Large Marge.
Large Marge is wild. No, I've never heard of that one. That one is hilarious. I might have to use that one up on a live stream.
Yes, sir. Large Marge.
Large Marge. Listen. No, but that's definitely dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's a difficult process to be able to create things that people are going to be reciting over and over again. And I think, like, it's a fantastic addition to the things from a content perspective that I'm already doing up here. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, man. You know, would it have been possible, without you, man? So thank you so much within that. So you got any things that you're working on right now? Anything you want to shout out?
Still putting out content. I'm actually probably going about to be working on something new in the next 30, 40 minutes. But I got projects that I'm working on, some music projects. The latest one that came out was in June. That was a Stone Cold album. So that's out on all streaming platforms. Also, nightly for anybody that's an artist and want to get your music heard, we do live music reviews. Artists submit their music and we critique it on live. It is a fee to submit your music. It's $20, but whoever has the best song wins $100. So if you go on my page, you'll be able to find the link to submit, cranklucas.live. So that's where we do that every night at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in weeknights at 9 p.m.
Okay.
So yeah, that's I got a lot of stuff in the works. Some movie stuff as well, but I can't speak on everything. But yeah.
You under that NDA, that disclosure agreement.
Yeah, you know how that paperwork look, bro.
No, I'm aware, my guy. All right, so that's the main place that you want people to be able to find you was on Crank Lucas. I think you said cranklucas.live.
Yeah, that's the website to submit their music, but you can follow me, Crank Lucas. It's Crank Lucas on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Boom. Easy.
I'm accessible.
Easy. All right, well, cool, man. Let me get this round of applause up in here. Thank you so much, my brother, for coming through, man. Thank you for sharing, man.
Congratulations, too, man. That joint came out vicious, bro.
Vicious. It's something that I could be absolutely proud of, brother. So thank you so much for your help on this.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Appreciate you, my man.
All right, my guy. We'll chat later, all right? Listen. Let's get some more audience interaction. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's the word, MTR?
Hey, man, just trying to understand if folks are loving, liking, or hating the tune, my brother. You have any feedback for it?
Man, I just love what you're doing, man. It's bigger than just the music. It's what you represent, man. I was a big follower of Kevin Samuels, man. I did a review on my channel about how he impacted me, man, in my life, dog, and what he stand for, man. RIP to the GOAT, for real.
Yeah.
And the fact that you keeping everything alive, dog, you stand for a lot.
Thank you, brother.
In the community, man. And you make me want to be on top of my game, real talk.
Thank you, brother.
I'm with the MT Army, man.
Yeah.
I love what you do, man. The amount of effort that you put into that app, dog. And you allow people to get on there for free, man. People that's trying to find their way in life. Dog, what you do, man, I can't even put it into words what you do and what it means to me. What you do. I'm 43 years old, dog, and you like a big brother to me. Imagine that.
Hey, man, listen. Iron sharpens iron, my brother. There's things that you could teach me as well. And that's the purpose of the MT Army community up on school. But you actually said something very interesting. Is that it's free, and it was free for 6 months, and I realized that people don't value free, so I put a paywall up on it. So now it's not free, but today it's 20% off. So what usually is $10 a month now is $8 a month. So, which is so interesting. And the reason why I call that out as well is that, all the time, I might post something on my community chat post, and then I get dudes that just like complaining about, price. And I'm just like, it was free for 6 months. Where were you then? You could have signed up then. But regardless, the revenue generated from it gets reinvested right back in. So I can ensure that the education that is within the brotherhood right up there, it is education that's not in textbooks, right? Like it's education of things that I have learned from like other brothers sitting me down and then talking to me, tools to be putting in your toolkit, tips of the trade in order to enhance the way that you think about things going into the future. So my brother, thank you so much for calling in and saying all of those things. And, at the end of the day, I'm not Kevin. Kevin was a whole other talent,
But you though, MTR.
Thank you, brother. Yeah.
And I got that 50, 30, 20 embedded in my head. I got it printed out. It's up there, dog. What you doing matters, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
the
my
haters and Drizzle.
Hey!
Hey, man, I love you. What you doing? Keep doing what you doing, man. I'm going to get out the line and let you do what you do. Bro.
Thank you, brother.
Much respect.
Thank you, brother. All right? Peace.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Shout out to my guy right here. Shout out. Uh-oh. And look who we got right here. We got the unfortunate side dude, my guy, Perry. What's up, brother?
Oh, man, what's going on, bro?
Man, it's so dope to have you up here. So for folks that don't know, this was the unfortunate side dude. That was the title within the video. But this is my real life friend. You want to call out your IG, my guy? I don't know if you want people to know.
Yeah, that's cool. My Instagram is just my name, @PerryBishop.
That's what's up, brother. All right, so they can find you up there. Anyone who's booking acting gigs, you know what I'm saying? Or and Perry is actually a videographer, photographer as well. So if anyone, within the Atlanta area is looking for some dope work, hit up @PerryBishop. All right. But my 100%. Guy, yes, sir. So my guy, listen, so in terms of, can you give the audience your reaction when the first time that you heard the song? What was your thought?
When I first heard the song, again, like you saying, you're not an artist or anything like that. You were just doing something to, kind of get the vibe going. But when I first heard it, I was like, hold up, this go.
It go a little somewhere, right?
I played it in the car for the first time. I was like, okay, I like this.
Yeah.
And when you told me about the video, the concept and stuff like that, I was like, all right, I like this.
All right, yeah. So what went through your head when I first asked you to be the side dude and come and help with the role?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. At first, I was like, man, I don't know if I could do that, bro, because I'm so used to being behind the camera.
Yeah.
And for me to be in front of the camera, I'm a little camera shy, so I was just like, man, I don't know. But you my homie, so I was like, man, he ain't gonna do me dirty. Like, let me just go ahead and do it. And when I showed up though, when we were shooting, I was like, oh no, this is fun. Everybody was cool. Everything. The director is super dope. All the other cast members that we work with was super dope. So like, it was a real chill vibe and it felt comfortable. So
that's what's up. Yeah. And hopefully we can get the director to call in. I told him this morning about the live stream, unfortunately. Okay. So I haven't received the response back yet, but I'd love to be able to get him on because that is a creative brother as well. And for folks that don't know, like the process of that is like, yo, here's the music, and then he, as a director, would come up with the scenes. Like he looked on my channel, he saw kind of the things that I did and talked about, and then he just came up with the scene work, went over it with me, and they call it a treatment. It was my first time hearing treatment used in that way, but he showed me the treatment, and then I went through it, and then I okayed different things, and then we just took one whole day of recording, and we got it done. And so let me also ask a different question as well. So after you saw like the outcome, right? Because I think I showed you the video before we actually went live right here. Yeah, so when you saw it, yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I came by and you showed it to me, and my first reaction was just like, first of all, the quality of the video was super dope, so I was pleased by that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, for me, it was like the freeze frame, and then it said "unfortunate side dude." I was like, oh shit, But nah, man, super dope video, like the way it came out and everything. The whole the whole treatment, like you said, like how you wrote it about you being a PI, like, and you talking to the guy about like, hey, what's going on? And I thought it was a real dope story.
That's what's up. Yeah. It was a real dope story. Hopefully everybody can capture like the story, but it's the married guy comes to me for my services of private eye investigating, and when we find it out and we see that the wife is in the park with Perry having a picnic, having a snack. So
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The one part when we were shooting, when it was like, all right, you guys gotta feed each other. I'm like, I don't even do this on a regular date. Like, hold up.
Yeah, it was some and it was like because what was put into the shoot was I think her feeding you.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is nobody does that shit. But
oh man, no, but it was a great time, man. Thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you continue doing what you're doing, bro. But
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thanks for calling in, man.
Of course.
Yes, sir. All right. Let me see. So again, that was at Perry Bishop. So feel free if you guys are interested in photography work. He does fantastic work as well. So go look him up. I think I have all of their contact information in the description. Either it's in this description or it's in the actual video description as well. So I want to give you guys like my reaction of going through the actual content, but let's see who wants to come up and have a conversation. Hello. What up, Destiny?
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna be really quick because I'm at work and I have to kind of return back soon.
Okay.
But I loved the video. Hilarious.
Thank
It
you.
was such a funny way to talk about a serious topic, which I really loved. Not a lot of people talk about it, so I think it was important.
Yeah.
And I also just want to do a quick shout out to my fellow MTRs.
Hello.
Amazing women. Love the Discord, funny times. They support me so much, and I just love talking to them. I love having women who are similar, and I love being able to watch your videos because they're honestly like the best part. I watch them every day. They're super amazing.
That's dope.
But yeah, I just want to, thank you for the work that you're doing. I think it's great.
That's what's up. And thank you coming up here representing the MTRs. What would you say is like maybe one thing that you learn in communication with the MTRs behind scene that you could share up here for any, young lady that's interested in being a part of that community?
Absolutely. I think the most important thing that I learned is that in order for you to take care of someone else, you have to learn how to take care of yourself first. And so that goes to you preparing yourself, making sure that you are able to fulfill those duties. You're able to take care of yourself, take care of your health, learn the hobbies that will be important to you and your family in the future.
Ping. Shout out to Destiny. Thank you so much for calling in, Destiny. Appreciate your thoughts. Listen, if it was trash, you could come up and tell me as well. You know what I mean? Like it's perfectly fine. but
No, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. All right. All right. Let me get this up over here. Shout out to the MTRs. Shout out to the MT Army. Now listen, let me get into, it looks like there's a couple of more super chats that came through. Let me get into some of the super chats, and then I want to go through the content again, the music video again, and I want to give you my in the moment reaction to everything that's going on. Let me see. Did I miss any? Let me see. Shout out to It's Me, Mr. Jones. I want to listen to the non-edited version. The non-edited version of what? Of Drizzle Drizzle? Shout out to N. Cole. Well, I might have went over this one before. And the Anthem now, MTR, selling some healing crystals. Shout out to N. Cole. Let me see. I think I went over a couple of those before. The Mattress Actress. Shout out to Outkast, MTR. I use a drone to shoot content. So if you're ever looking for good drone B-roll, I got you. Thank you so much. Send me an email. You just never know. I mean, I do have a director. I do have a director now. You know what I'm saying? But feel free to send me an email and a link to your work. All right. Listen. Damn. Shout out to Bath Shua, who came through with the $100 super chat. Bath Shua, Zoe and Bath Shua came through like, what's up? MTR was at are battling. All right, for donation, for Super Chat Supremacy. Shout out to Bab Shua. Thank you so much. Okay, I just saw the video. Absolute fire. Drizzle, 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 drizzle. And congratulations, MTR. I will call in, but I currently got a bonnet on. I work from home. Shout out to Bab Shua for the $100 Super Chat, all right? Yeah, using the Ron Isley. Let me just play that. It's a new thing on the soundboard.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
That was my first experience with auto-tunes as well, by the way. But shout out to Bab Shua. And again, re-shout out to Zoe. Listen, whoever's down in the chat right now, if you guys can write Bab Shua as well as Zoe down up in the chat to help me show love to them. We'll wholeheartedly appreciate your support in this matter. All right, last but not least, shout out to Lay for the $5 holla. Now MTR has to do a song for the MTRers that treat their husbands like the kings that they are. Hey, Destiny. Shout out to Lay. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you guys for writing all their names down up in to the chat. And thank you again for the support. All right, now let's get back up into, I want to give you guys my reaction of, hold on, I don't want to throw that off of the screen quite yet. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, before we do that, my guy.
What's going on, bro?
What's up, brother?
Nothing much, man. I'm driving, but I had to call in, man. I had to call in. That was an amazing video.
Thank you, brother.
Amazing experience working with you.
Thank you, brother.
So, I had to come in at least, sing your praises a little bit.
Thank you, brother. For folks that do not know, this is Mike. This was the husband in the music video. Everyone write down Mike down up into the chat for me. Listen, and this is my friend in real life as well. He actually has a popping social media presence as well. And you got your start on, what was the show that you were on? What's the name of it?
Yeah, my wife and I, we were on a show on OWN Network called Put a Ring on It.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you was on the OWN Network, Put a Ring on It. And you are now married to the actress in the Drizzle Drizzle video.
Yeah.
And
that was my real wife. That's what made it so dope, because it was like I had to pretend like my real wife was cheating on me.
Right? Yeah. So all of the emotion that you saw, like that was real. Like you had to, you know what I mean? You had to play it up. You know what I mean? So it was all real. No, that's definitely what's up, yo. It's
funny thing. What's old buddy's name that played her love interest on there?
That's Perry. He was just on a second ago. Yeah, you was pissed
Perry's
at Perry.
Cool. I love Perry. I was pissed at Perry. I was like, no, I don't like the way he fed you that fruit. I don't like that.
Right. It was a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's definitely what's up. Well, Mike is my friend in real life as well as one of my workout and training partners, not for the boxing, but for the weightlifting as well. So we get up often. So tell me, like, as soon as when I reached out to you, and I think I played for you the song, and I was like, yo, can you and your wife play these roles? Like, what was your initial thought?
To be honest, man, I told my wife, we were on the couch when you sent it to me, and I'm like, yo, JD has a song he want us to be in a video for. He was like, that nigga raps? It's like, what? It's like the first thing she said. Right. She was like, he makes songs? So, so at first the response is, I don't know. But then I listened to the song. When you sent because I think you sent the idea first.
Yeah.
Then you sent the song, and I played the song. I'm like, nah, this song kind of dope, know? And I said, look, I was like, baby, if you don't want to be in it, fine, but I'm going to be in it.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah. And then she was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And so it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. You know what I mean? And that's what I wanted from the start. I wanted it to be kind of fun, kind of like a troll kind of song, while also, really calling out like some of the things that we, as dudes will see down, into the dating market, But I know you're not seeing it right now because you're currently married right now. No, so also too, when you introduced to her, that you know she was going to be cheating. Like, was there like was there any apprehension
From her or from me?
from either or?
Oh no, no.
Okay.
She was ready to get into character. She's a character already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's very she's very extroverted, very extra in general.
Yeah.
So I think she just wanted to play the role, no matter what the role was going to be.
Yeah.
And she did a good job.
Yeah.
She did a good job.
She definitely did a good job, and we had you guys out there literally all day.
All day.
On I think it was like a Saturday. It was like from like 10 a.m. literally till nighttime. So thank you so much. And send your send. I don't know if you want me to say her name.
No, you can say Shay.
Okay, Shay.
Yeah, you can say.
And thank Shay, from the bottom of my heart, so much for coming through and really showing up. Now also too, do you want to shout out? Now your guys' content is currently blowing up as well. I know the main place is Instagram, but do you want to shout out where the folks can find you?
Yeah. So we have separate accounts, but it's all Mr. or Mrs. Iheanacho, Iheanacho. And we basically do couples lifestyle content. Is anywhere from what we do throughout the day to we did a long night of recording last night for Valentine's Day content. Just trying to uplift the couple's lifestyle in general.
Oh, it looks like we lost him.
Okay. Yeah, man. So you can find us on Instagram there. That's also our that's also for TikTok. I mean, even if TikTok, I don't know how long it's gonna last. But yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Iheanacho. Yeah.
Yep. And we trying to get you started up on your YouTube channel as well.
This weekend I'm filming we're filming this weekend. I'm actually in the car taking my son back to his mom's house in North Carolina because he's out of school for next week.
Yep.
So now I don't have to deal with old big dude right here. And I'll have plenty of time to film all week, man. We're gonna do our first episode, just conversations with a married couple, man.
Okay. Dope, brother. Dope. Let me hit on my guy. Yo, thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much for coming through. I'm gonna let you continue on having father-son time as you drive. But thank you so much again, brother. Could have been done without you, man. All right.
For sure, man. Appreciate you.
My guy.
Yep.
Peace. And I'll make sure to put the handles down up in this chat as well. I already got his handles down up in the original video in case you guys want to go check out the content. All right. Let me get this off the screen. And now I wanted to react to the video. Let me bring it up on the screen. Where's it at? Here we go. Boom. Y'all ready? Order, I say. Put a 1 down in the chat if you guys are ready to go. Let me know. Put a 1 down in the chat if y'all are ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that part is wild. I was actually surprised that they added in. Now, this park is actually Piedmont Park. And you don't need a permit or nothing like that to get in there and start filming. And this was actually towards the end of the day of the shoot. And actually it was getting kind of dark at this particular junction, but in an editing process, they were able to lighten it up. Let's go.
Low down, dirty woman. Low down.
Here's a story.
Come on. Got the whip out there. What y'all think of the fit? Is the fit smooth? Listen, I do all this critiquing of people's fit up on the Pop the Balloon. What y'all think of the fit, baby? Come on, I wanna hear something. Hold on, let me do another poll. Is the fit popping or nah? Do I know what I'm doing or nah? This is what I be talking about. This is my style right here. I don't deal with the graphic designs, the damn artifacts all up in the shirts, jeans with rips. I'm 39. I'm about to turn 40 in a couple of months, baby. This is what I do. Clean, smooth, sophisticated, simple. I don't need a whole bunch of shit written on different plates. No, you give me a clean haircut, all right? And you give me some simple, smooth, quality pieces. That's it. That's all that I need. And here's the thing. A particular fit like this, you can show up to a date like this. And she has no choice but to show you love, support, as well as respect. Hold on, where's the poll at, baby? Oh, I got to close the last one. Looks like 90% of y'all thought that the video was fantastic. Hold on, let me start a new poll. Hold on, let me see. Let me end this one, and then let me start it again. I need a fit poll, baby. Let me see. Start a poll. How's the fit? W or L? Let's go. I want to see what you guys thinking. Come on. So listen, I can't be out here talking about other young brothers' fits, and then I'm over here half-stepping. You know what I mean? And the thing is, everything that I'm wearing is not expensive. All of this you can go and find on sale in the back of the store on the clearance rack. But here's the thing as well, is that I'm in shape. So whether or not I buy things that's more expensive, which I generally do not do. I actually got a funny story to tell about that as well. R.I.P. to Kevin. But it's just quality basics. It's just quality basics, right? And it's not expensive, but you can look sensible. You can look mature on a budget. And matter of fact, I have a whole clothing tutorial in the MT Army community on school.com/MT Army. It's in the masculinity section. So all of my G's that are back up in there right now, you can tap in right now and just look at that. And for anyone else that's interested, again, because it's the Pagans holiday and because it's a drop of Drizzle Drizzle, we're doing 20% off up on your subscription to the school site. So now is your time, better than ever, to be able to join, all right? So do it now. This is only going to run for about 2 days or something like that. So now's your time to join. And that car right down here is not rented. Hello. Shout out and RIP to my 2011 Nissan Altima. That was my baby. You understand what I'm saying? I rode that car out from, when did I get that car? I got that car new on a lease, actually, prior to starting my MBA program. Back in 2011, and I got it on lease because I wanted to keep my my expenses low because I was gonna be making $0. Now that's after leaving where I was working at JP Morgan Chase, and I left Chase at making, I think it was like $60,000 a year or something like that. But you go from $60K a year post undergraduate in a low cost of income city down to $0, and I'm like, let me get a lease. That was like $200, like $150 to $200 per month. Insurance up on top of that. But that was my baby, and I never really drove it. So when I ended up selling it, I only had like 25,000 miles on it in 10 years. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of person that I am, baby. Anyway, let's keep going. Hello.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle. Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
MTR, private eye. Wait, hold on. Let me make this a little bit smaller. It's cutting off some. Hold on. We got to get this in frame, baby. We got to get this in frame. Let's go.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
Heartbroken husband.
She belongs to the street.
Yeah.
She bad for me. She say she too good for Cheesecake Factory. Told her go digging ass. She not even worth Applebee's. Girl, you average at best. Got them tattoos on your breast. And you acting masculine. Equal rights, equal.
So it's actually is funny when we originally did this. So like the director had a lot of things already planned out, but there's going to be certain things in there that absolutely was not planned out. And it's funny, like when we explained exactly what the show, we explained what the scenes were going to be, and we were sitting in this scene, and the director told us, yo, like just start talking about, that he was talking to Mike. He was like, Mike, come in and just start complaining about all of these different things that you see your wife doing. And then up on social media was, he said something like, oh, she's traveling. She's not telling me that she wants to travel, and she's going up on girls' trips. Like, it was like all of these key indicators and red flags. And then the last one is that, look, as a wife, she's posting these things up on Instagram. Private eye, MTR, what am I to do? Back out.
Less 3 or 4 on the
damn.
Want a man with 100 bands. You don't want that marriage, you just want that ring on your hand. I can't be your Superman.
That was actually one of my favorite scenes right down here, and that was actually towards the end of the day, and obviously because it was at nighttime.
You just want that ring on your hand. I can't be your Superman. You delusional as hell. Talking about a real man, but you got a BBL. Oh, you strong and
red flag number 2, baby.
Selling sea moss gels and some healing crystals, You a boss beat. You don't need no man to pay your way, yet you still gon' require him to make 100K. You can't make this up. Since you got the bag, then send me something. Need 400 for my sneakers and 200 for my lunch in my sauce.
Funny thing here, the hat is actually on backwards. And it's funny, like I showed like one of my best friends after this, and he was like, the first thing that he wrote back to me is like, yo, your hat is on backwards, my guy. I was like, whatever, it's shot already. All right, we're just gonna keep that blooper in.
Need something, need 400 for my sneakers and 200 for my lunch. In my soft guy era, that's what y'all be saying, huh? Same way it sound to you, exactly how it sound to us, yeah.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
Not the sea moss gel. Hold on.
The us, yeah.
Back to where you.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
I'ma find you, baby.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
Yeah.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
Yo, there was people out in Piedmont Park that was looking at us like we was goddamn crazy. They were like, what is this black man doing in the bushes? You understand me? No, so what y'all don't know about this is I'm literally sitting on the floor in the outfit, and it's in a park, so it's just dirty as shit. It's just dirty. My whole fit got messed the hell up. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm willing to sacrifice for y'all. You know what I mean? For the content, baby. Come on. We on the prowl. We on the lookout. This is exactly what I be doing when I'm investigating the chicks up on Pop the Balloon when I look down up into their social medias. This is exactly what I be doing, baby. You think you can hide? I'm going to find you, baby. How many lovely young women's OnlyFans account has come out because we found it? Let's go.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
All right. This was another thing as well. Another blooper. So the thing is, I'm supposed to be in the park and finding her, PIMTR. And if you notice right here, my phone, it's got like a little slider to hide the camera. So I forgot to do that with the slider. So right now, I'm trying to take photos of her, and the slider is still up. The camera is not exposed. Blooper number 2. Let's go.
She belongs to the street.
Girl, don't hold my hand. You a
Mattress actress on the OnlyFans. Now, this was my hat actually hit the camera lens, and I'm so happy that it turned out okay because then it actually made the final cut. But I was like 20 feet away from the videographer, from the director, and the hat hit the camera lens. It was crazy, actually.
Girl, don't hold my hand.
Bow.
Mattress actress on the only
accuracy.
Get your money, girl, but damn, how is that your only plan? What you gonna do when you get too old to strip and dance? Get up out your echo chamber, screaming period and yes. You a low down dirty woman if you try to get knocked up by a high value man just to leave with half his stuff. Treating kids like insurance, child support like scratch and sniff. Before I ever let you trap me, I'ma tell you pack your ish. You is ratchet as they come, rainbow weaves and batwing lashes.
All right, so at this point, right, and shout out to the director. He's such an amazing storyteller. So at this point, I have found out what she was doing up in the park, and it wasn't just going for a walk in the park. So at this point, we're back at the crib, and I'm video chatting Mike, and now I'm telling him that we got to go catch her because I found her. You understand me? Let's go.
You pack your ish, you is ratchet as they come, rainbow weaves and batwing lashes, weighing more than a man. What time is your football practice? I bet you can hit that A gap like a mug. How you big back it? Said a man must buy you gifts. Where here goes a Fitbit tracker.
Did y'all hear the bars? Did y'all hear the bars? R.I.P. to the GOAT, KS. Hit that A gap like a mother.
The man, what time is your football practice? I bet you can hit that A gap like a mug. How you big back it? Said a man must buy you gifts. Where here goes a Fitbit tracker. Are you mad? Cause you got 3.
Hold on. Pause on the track. That's like an example. I put that in the bullet points of things to touch on for Crank. That's like one of the things as well. I said hit the A gap like a mother. And of course he knew of that clip. So to incorporate that within the track as well, talent. All right, one more. And here's really the thing as well. Maybe I should also do a VOD of like a lyrical release and have all of the lyrics down up in there so people can read along. Because really, this is listen to the lyrics type of a song. You know what I mean? I mean, there's some catchy things in there as well, but this is a listen to the lyrics type of a song. Let's go.
Man must buy you gifts. Where here goes a Fitbit tracker. Are you mad? Cause you got 3 kids by 4 different dads. You pick cookies, then you bash all men when you get sad. Then you brainwash the kids when the relationship fails. Then you lie on that man and got him locked up in jail.
All right, so now Perry's up here, the unfortunate side dude.
Drizzle.
So we found them. They're up there.
Drizzle. Oh, drizzle.
Gotcha.
Oh, drizzle.
Gotcha.
She belongs to the street.
Here's a story about a man coming in.
Pop.
Here's a story.
Come on. Did y'all get the pop the balloon reference? And shout out again to the director because that wasn't actually written in the treatment. That was just on the spot. And I have brought red balloons with me just in case because I was thinking of like other different props and things like that. Like I had the binoculars prop, you know what I mean? I had the private, the MTR private eye Sherlock MTR outfit on. But I also had the balloons. And then we were trying to think of like on the spot, like how to end everything. And I was like, yo, what if he just popped her balloon like towards the end of it? Did y'all catch that? Balloons down up into the chat. Let's go, chat.
She belongs to the street.
Come on.
Here's a story
Caught him. That's the cell phone footage.
about a man coming in. Here's a story about a man coming
Shout out to everybody again. All right, there goes all of their social medias.
Here's a story.
Shout out to Crank Lucas. That's the guy right there.
About a man coming in.
All right. Let me see. What up, fam?
Yo.
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Good. Man, everything is everything. Another beautiful Friday, Valentine's Day, chilling.
Yes, sir. It's the pagan holiday, my brother. Nevertheless, what did you think about the content, man? The music video.
Hey, bro, I've been waiting for this Drizzle Drizzle video to pop off. I wanted to see what you was talking about. And, bro, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get the vibe. You know what I'm saying? People was thinking that you was about to start your rap career. You know what I mean? But, I feel it. I feel what you was doing, the whole, trolling and the bars. It was a good look. Congratulations, fam.
Hey, man, thank you so much, man. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to get this off because I was talking about it months ago, like, yo, I have a music video coming out.
I remember.
Yeah, but I'm so happy that, it's kind of gone how it is gone. So, we're just going to leave it up there from a content perspective and see what it does. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Let's go.
Hopefully some folks take it and react to it. We get some more people's opinions on it and things like that. But, I had to step outside the box on this one in order to get it done.
Hey, you did it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
congratulations. Salute to you. Salute to everybody involved. Salute to Crank Lucas. I was saying in the chat, I was like, yo, you should do a remix with Zanny Pacquiao.
Listen, yeah. Now I got to start thinking about the remix to it. You know what I mean?
The follow up, yo, yeah, you gotta keep it coming, bro. Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? We on that content, but you branching off into something else. So,
yes, sir.
As an MT Army member, I'm excited to see where we going this year. You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Well, listen, the whole year is to amplify as well as expand. We going nowhere else but up from here on out. I guarantee it. My brother, well, thank you so much. Red Ryan down up into the building. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for calling in.
Yo, I sent you an email. I want you to check that out. I want to get your feedback on what I was talking about in there. So get back at me. I sent you an email.
Okay, cool. Feel free to send me another, bump it up. Cause I've been so busy recently, so I've been missing a couple of emails.
You are ready, but I got a story I want to share with you, and I want your opinion on it. So, we'll talk about it more.
Sounds good, brother. Thank you so much, man, for calling in, all right?
Hey, thank you for including me and letting me share this moment with you, bro. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Shout out again to the MT Army. One love to the MT Auras. Listen, I want to see the public reaction to this as well. Are y'all really going to come down in here and tell me it's not dope? Huh? Let me know. Yeah, we put in some work. You know what I mean? Let me go back down up there and see if there's any other super chats. And then I'm going to play you guys a snippet of the behind the scenes. I'm going to play you guys a snippet of it. Shout out again to Zoe for the $100 super chat, as well as Bathshua for the $100 super chat. I'm so humbled that you guys continue on gracing your boy with so much generosity. And shout out to everybody else who's been contributing to the platform, all of the love shown today. If you came up to speak, if you threw a like up on the video, or if you sent in a super chat, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to Skookie with the $20 super chat. What up, MTR? Had you up on the TV, but I had to go clear snow off my condenser and off the sidewalk. We got hammered Wednesday into Thursday. Thank the Lord for ego-powered snowblower. Love the song. Shout out to the MT Army. Shout out to Skookie. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat, my guy. Shout out to CEO Breezy. $5 super chat. Fit was hella Inspector Gadget. Yeah, it was the Inspector Gadget fit. Come on. Talk to me. Listen, also, too, I forgot to call this out as well. If you go click on the merch store that's down there as well. I got some Drizzle Drizzle merch that's down up there as well. If you go get the Drizzle Drizzle merch or any of the merch that's up on the Teespring store, tag me up on Instagram so I can repost you guys as well. I gotta ensure that members of the MT Army and the MT Auras are as excited as I am regarding this release, regarding the content drop. So if you want to continue on supporting the channel, that's one of the ways in order to do it, all right? And with every purchase, all right, I'll do 50 push-ups up on the damn stream, all right? Come on. Shout out again to the community. Shout out to you guys for all of the love. Shout out to the chat, all right? Shout out. It's me, Mr. Jones. MTR, you have a Juicy J type of flow. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at being compared to Juicy J. That's fine. Shout out, my brother. Shout out to Who Cares with the $5 super chat. Gotta stay safe, man. When people hear the truth, they tend to get physical. Be safe out of there. Shout out to Who Cares for the $5 contribution. Thank you so much for continuing to come down up in here and support your boy. Skooky follows up. Hashtag make them see red on V-Day trending. Now you got to get Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly to do another Huff and Do Back production. Shout out to my brother. All right, let me see what you guys think of the fit. Let me see. 93% of y'all thought that it's a W fit. Hey, listen, man. I really like the basics at the end of the day. All right. Let me see. All right, let me get this up on the screen. And all right, I think that we good. So let me put down some of the B-roll down up in here. I want to be able to show you guys like a little bit of teaser of the B-roll, just to give you guys like a little bit more insight into things that happened that day in the behind the scenes. Let me bring this up on the screen. Let go. All right, it is October 27th. It is 11:21 in the morning, and we have just started the BTS for the Drizzle Drizzle music video. Been a long time in the making, but here we finally are doing the video to the song, so we can finally get it up on the channel and let everyone have fun with it. So we over here. We got the boyfriend right here. Say what up, man.
What's going on? My name is Mike Ihenachu, Mr. Ihenachu on Instagram. Me and my wife do couples content, and I'm a good friend of Mr. MTR over here, so he got me in this scene where I'm going to be getting cheated on or something.
Yeah, you about to get cheated on.
Something's going to go down, but you know, it's exciting. I can't wait to show y'all what he has planned. It's going to be an amazing video, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right, so we here with video producer extraordinaire Emmanuel. What's up, brother?
What's up, my G?
You got an IG, anything you want to introduce to them?
Oh, man, so listen, you can follow the gram at the Garden of E-Man, also the production company, Public School Films. About to get busy today, bro.
Yeah, we about to get busy. We about to get busy. So right now, we are waiting to get let in to go into an exclusive high-rise apartment condo so we can tape the first two scenes, right, which is the office scene and the conference scene, right?
Yep.
So we're about to go tape that right now.
Yes, sir.
Get it in.
Yep. MTR Private Eye.
Hell up. Private Eye. Hey. This was the park scene right here. Come on.
How you feeling?
I feel like this is perfect. Like, I feel like we can get two scenes knocked out here and shit. We want to do the outside scene right outside. Perfect. We can get it signed, sealed, delivered. Get in, get out. And give the people the content that they need. You know what I mean? All right, so we're still getting set up right now. Come out with me real quick. You know what's actually crazy is, you know, I've been on the channel, been doing the channel stuff now for like 5 to 6 years. But this is actually the first time that I'm really stepping outside of it. Well, it's separate times. There was one time I went down to Vegas with Kevin Samuels. We did some content, you know what I'm saying? So I always got to remind myself that, you know, it's not all about the talking head solo commentary. There's gonna be times where the content's gonna need people to see my legs. You know what I'm saying? So it's just super dope just to be out here doing something just a little bit differently in order to get the music video created. So What was the inspiration of the video? Well, I think that what better way to summarize a lot of the modern dating issues that men face today than to put it on wax, than to put it on a song. Come on. And to get it popping. That really was the inspiration behind that. And I hit up Crank Lucas, who's in town and who's a monster producer. And he put, it together. We laid it. And then I had it in my back pocket for a couple of months now. And it took me some time. And then I finally reached out to a couple of directors in the Atlanta area. And then I met Emmanuel. And then he put everything together from a visual perspective. We grabbed the locations, grabbed people that I know that I thought would be good for the cast. And here we are right now. So here we are turning an idea that came up in my mind into some sort of result, outcome. You know what I mean? So I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you enjoy. I hope that y'all laugh, But I hope that the message makes sense. You understand me? So let's get it.
Crazy tight explanation. So Jay's gonna be sitting here. You're going to knock on that door. We'll have it closed. He's gonna do this whole come in type thing, like it's an office. You're gonna come in. You're gonna make your way through here. You're gonna stop probably like where this chair is, maybe that chair, and then just be like, "Yo, I need your help. I heard you the best."
Yeah, word. Nice skyline. It was an absolutely beautiful day out there. Weather wasn't a problem. It was just, I was a little bit nervous about how the video was going to turn out because this is the first time I actually met the director. I mean, we, talked on, over the phone and stuff like that. But it's the first time that I actually met him. Now, I looked at his profile up on Instagram. And I was like, oh, this brother's good. But, you never know day of. But it was a pleasure working with him. Talented brother right here. Talented brother. Also, let me flash this up on the screen real quick. Again, up on the Teespring. There should be a link to it down in the description box down below. Here goes the Drizzle Drizzle. All right. We got a bunch of colors. We got the black color, gray, orange, blue. All right. If you want a hoodie, if you want a t-shirt, there are different sizes that we have up on there. So this can be the merch. If you guys want to pick something up, if you want to enjoy, adorn the Drizzle Drizzle, and as well as the other drop that I brought through, bring back shame, baby. Also keep in mind that, everything that's up there is actually unisex. So, just get the size in accordance to you, but come on. Bring back shame, baby.
Shame.
Bring back shame, baby.
Shame.
Hold on, where my thing at? Bring back shame, baby.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Come on. But that's the merch, in case you guys are interested in picking up some of the merch. All right, let's keep going.
I feel like my girl's cheating on me. We out of there.
Like the Cape Crusader.
And then I'll close out the office scene. All right. For the conference scene.
So you gonna get a picture of her ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna be trying to find something salacious.
Yeah. So he had so we were talking about in the middle of him trying to find a salacious photo, which ended up making it actually in the video.
But yeah, she posts pictures like this online.
Damn, I should have wrote the red flag. I wasn't even thinking.
All the negatives. All the red flags.
All the red flags.
She got 3 new tattoos.
See, if I brought the red flag, I'd be like, what? Yeah. Hey, listen, if you guys think that you can make a better version, feel free to email me a better version. Feel free. The merch stuff, back in like 2019, I had a lot of, I had like merch stuff and people design this, that, and the third. I stepped away from like developing it on the merch as I worked on other things. And for this, I just wanted something simple. But if you guys got designs that you think deserve respect, then absolutely reach out to your boy. Maybe we can do some business. You heard? Shout out to AJ with a $5 super chat. You should turn this into a short series. We need one touching on the Pookies, one on false DNA, and also dating issues. Great video. Thank you so much, AJ. I appreciate that. CEO Breezy follows up, got to go to work, but as an MTR since 2020, it's just dope to watch you carve out this lane, add so much value to the toxic landscape, and have fun while doing it. Come on. I appreciate that. Let's keep going.
Hit it on the table.
I want to see y'all wearing the work merch, too.
Come over there with a balloon and pop it.
Oh, I brought it.
Okay.
I brought the balloon. It's been 39 years, and I still have bad balloon create form.
One more. One more horizontal. I needed that because I'm making a reel with it too. I needed vertical and horizontal.
Okay, go now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're in the office scene right now. Well, we haven't started yet, but they're getting everything set between the audio, the lighting, the visual, the different props. I got on the trench coat right now. I don't need this right now. We're just taking a look at the look and the vibe of PI, MTR. You understand what I'm saying? But we're gonna have that later. But we're getting ready to start in about 5 minutes or so. Stay tuned.
Let's see.
Like an office you feel now?
Absolutely.
Wow. Cool.
That looks great.
I bet.
That looks great. I can't wow.
Be ready to go.
And then I go grab trench coat. Easy.
Mike. What's going on?
What's up, brother? How are you, man? Yeah. I heard about you.
Man, yeah, thanks for taking my appointment.
All right, let's
your
talk
help.
about it. All right, MTR PI. Let's go. See, that's the thing is that, so we were actually talking during that time, but you don't see that in the music video, but I guess the talking aspect is to get us like into like that we were actually concerned so that when they finally edited the video, you know, it would look like we were actually concerned as opposed to like kind of faking it. But nevertheless. All right, so now we are ending off at the first locations. And for this location, it's a wrap. All right. Hey, we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on getting it.
Your thing.
Did great, man. Shout out Mike. Shout out Jay. I was killing it.
Trying it.
The mastermind behind the camera.
The mastermind, yeah.
Shout out to
It was the coaching. Okay.
DP back here.
There he is.
Yes, sir. Let's move on. Another part.
Next step. So then next we go into the park.
Yes, sir.
We got to get the scene of me catching her doing deviousness. The shenanigans. And then after that, Perry's going to come in and we're going to capture the actual them together and surprise. Boom.
Pop out.
Pop out. All right, so we are at the next scene, and look who we have. Want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Shay. I will be
Shout out to
the
Shay.
featuring lady.
The cheater.
The cheater. You know? Yeah, we gonna catch her. You know what I mean? Nah, but thank you so much for coming through, showing support, being the leading lady. We're gonna have some fun.
I'm always happy to be on camera.
Hello.
Are you on Instagram?
Oh yes, I'm on Instagram at Mrs. MRS.IHEANACHO.
Yeah.
Mrs. Ihanacho, that's his last name.
This is my wife, even though she's the cheating lady of the thing.
Right.
But she is my wife in real life.
I don't cheat in real life.
She don't
no.
cheat in real life. Maybe I gotta hire an investigator to make sure. But we'll see.
MTR, PI. I got you. Hello.
Right.
Oh, I totally forgot. This was in there. All right, so we're at the next scene. We're at the stakeout scene. So what we got coming up?
So for this stakeout, this piece right here, we're gonna be in the park. Jay's gonna be following Shay, trying to catch her being up to no good. So we're gonna use a couple things in the area: trees, lamp posts, barriers, and he's just gonna be hiding, ducking, taking pictures, gathering all the evidence to show Mike.
And we gonna get it in. All right, we gonna catch you.
I'm gonna be ducking and dodging.
Yeah.
Can't see me.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get started.
All right. I will pause it right there. I'm probably gonna drop the whole thing early next week. Instead of just going over the whole thing inside of the live stream right now. It's about halfway done. So be on the lookout for that if you guys are interested. Let me just make sure there's okay. Shout out to David Roberts with the $10 super chat. I need that 5XLT for the big boys. Shout out, my guy. I'll try to work on that. Actually, that's not nothing I can do. That's part of Teespring. All right. But I'll send them a nasty gram. All right. In order for them to be able to work on it. So.
Oh, drizzle, 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 drizzle.
Shout out to everybody who was a part of the production. Shout out to each and every one of you. Guys, let me just say this on the way out of here, that none of this would be possible without you guys. None of this would be a reality without a consistent, dope-ass community. The best community on this side of YouTube. The best community. Go down in these other people's chats. They're not like y'all. They're not like us. So we got to keep it rocking. We got to keep it rolling. Shout out again to the school.com/MT Army. Go up there. Link to it in our description box down below. Go up there. We're doing 20% off starting today up until, I think it's tomorrow. So now is the time that you should get active in there if you are at all interested. Get down up in there, school.com/MT Army. That's where the community is. When I do special events and things like that, that's where the notifications are going to be at. It's not going to be on the public, the community chat post, right? But the community chat post is going to give you an idea of the type of things that is taught up there, the teachings, and then also you can connect with other people within the brotherhood as well, all right? It's not like all these other apps where it's the content creator or educator feeding you only. You can go up there and learn from other people as well. But there's a host of other different tutorials and things up there in order to try to structure your mind around being a successful man in the modern day today, especially if you have a focus in on wealth building and generation going into 2025. If that's where your focus is, you especially want to join this community. All of the tricks of the trade is up there right now, all right? But also one love to the MTRers, the beautiful, wonderful, sophisticated ladies that are down up in there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, all right? Thank you, everybody. Anything else? Anybody got any questions for me before I wrap up? The MT Army is standing up. Shout out to Kama. Questlove lost a lot of weight. What? Shout out to Kama. I appreciate that. All right. Red Ryan, I see you. Shout out. Thank you, guys. All right. Couldn't have done this without you. Make sure that you guys share the content. Share it to whoever. Put it up in your your group chats. Throw it up on your Instagram. All right. Share it up on YouTube. Let's try to get the word out regarding this song as much as possible. All right. I told you I'd get it done, right? I told you I was going to get it done, right? Shout out, everybody. Thank you guys so much again for the love, for the support. This community is the best. We're going to keep on rocking. We're going to keep on rolling. Even to my detractors, my haters, and even my copycats, which is odd to see. It's odd to see grown-ass men directly copying me. It's so fucking odd. It's so weak, so pathetic. But nevertheless, thank y'all as well, all right? Even y'all continue to keep this movement rocking as well. The only reason is that you keep my energy high to do more dope things as opposed to just rocking with the status quo. Nevertheless, 20% off on the merch, 20% off on the school community. Yeah, that joke did go right over my head. I don't know what he was talking about, but shout out to Kama. Shout out to Kama. All right. She be trolling me sometimes. Nevertheless, all right. Shout out. Shout out, guys. I might be uploading a video right after this as well. All right. I got like 6 videos up in the bullpen. We always prepare ahead of time, because that's what we do. We prepare heavy up on here, all right? Don't side the Bag Boy Records. No, I'm staying far away from anything Diddy related. You heard? Shout out, everybody. Imitation is a form of flattery. Yeah, it is. It's just odd to see. It'd be a lot different if they reach out. Be like, yo, man, I love your platform. I respect it so much, man. Thank you so much. But when you just outright copying, it's like, ooh, like, ooh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, listen, I guess it is a form of flattery. It is what it is. It's just odd to see people take your exact style, editing your goddamn words, your sayings, and then do it on their. It's just super damn odd. It just is what it is, though. Wrong button. My bad. Wrong button. Shout out to everybody that's down up into the chat. We're gonna keep on the creativity train. We're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. 2025 is the year of amplify as well as expand. Let's continue on rocking and rolling. Shout out, team. Until next time, you two.